At long last, our story continues. The Ballad of the Three Merry Milkmaids, Act the Third.
Oh no, here he comes! Run for your lives! The giant is back!
Not Ren's fault.
Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Me so drunk. Me so drunk. Some girl got more? Not that me get it from you in the first place.
Please, I'm not here.
Ha ha ha! Boo! You right there.
Hey, Red Boots, could we get on with it? Working on it. Flex, flex.
You're good night.
I told you I'm not here. You can't talk to me.
No more cow bash.
That's great, but surely isn't it time you got on with the whole...
Cow bash done. Me go home.
Kill him! Kill him! Mutter, mutter, angry, angry, kill him, kill him!
Look, is it going to be much longer? I've got maidens to the flower flex. That part didn't happen.
No want fight. Me go home, have big sleep. Wanna see me take off shirt?
I will save this motley maiden and bear all consequences.
But go crash.
Ren!
I can explain. Suggested he might feel a bit more brave if he took the edge off. How was I supposed to know he was gonna get drunk? You know, for a giant, he was kind of a lightweight.
You interfered.
No! Maybe. Well, if you want to get technical, a little.
What is the grand tenet of the Bards Guild?
The knight was gonna kill him. Was it his fault the cows kept pooping in his river?
The grand tenet, Ren, what is it?
Do not interfere.
Do not interfere. A bard's duty is to observe and record, to preserve history in song for the enlightenment and edification of future generations. We allow events to unfold naturally, organically, and do nothing to influence their outcome, like by saving a protagonist's life, or pointing him down the correct path, or giving him water when he is dying in the desert.
That was apple juice.
Missing the point. How do you expect to graduate if you can't remember this one basic principle?
I would graduate if you'd just give me an epic. I'm ready.
An epic? Are you mad?
Please. I have been a journeyman for years. I am wasted on ballads.
Absolutely not. The cheek of it. Any normal student would have been expelled by now. Your family is the only reason you're still here.
Who else disputes my rule? Witness! I hold the crown I won with my own hand! See the leaders of your pathetic rebellion laid out before my sandaled feet! Now hear this, for my word is law! All children shall receive a free education, regardless of class.
Noble Khan.
Silence! All positions of power shall be based on merit rather than birth.
Noble Khan.
Silence! All citizens shall have access to medicine, healthcare, and all servants of the state shall have a pension in their dotage.
Death to the barbarian tyrant!
See to his family. Who else disputes my rule? Now, I'll civilize you yet, Trent.
Noble Khan.
Not quite so quick this time, Karn. You're slipping.
If I expel her, the least her family will cut off is my funding. But I can't have another year of her subverting the curriculum. The novices love her. Pimply idiots.
Does she qualify for an epic?
Unfortunately, she's passed every test, met every requirement.
Then perhaps give her one. Not an important one. A false epic. One of no significance. If all you wish is to be rid of her, give her an epic that has no end.
A fool's errand. Any old quest going on 3 years qualifies. Brilliant.
My mistress is too kind.
This dilemma, like this walk, may just have a happy ending.
How many men must you break against my crown? How many more must die?
Amazing. He actually still seems to think we care about our subjects.
To throw you down, barbarian, I'd empty a continent!
You've gotten a pretty good start on that, Grist Miller.
Gag yourself, deviant.
Well, if you insist.
Shut up! No price is too great to reconquer your traitorous province and free the daughter you seized in heathen matrimony.
Gods, will you give it a rest? We've been married 6 years.
Starling, honey, let us handle this.
I'd really wish you'd come and visit. We've done up a very nice guest room.
I told you she'd turn.
Yeah, wouldn't you? Have you seen that rippling slab of man muscle? I could bounce a gold piece off that ass.
Enough! Cease your petty incursions. Leave my kingdom or all.
Or you'll do what, Pretender King?
This.
Barbarian dog! How dare you shake your rightful sovereigns when we're done with you, we'll... Oh, I don't feel so good.
What ungodly substance did you eat?
There's corn in my hair.
That's not corn.
How dare you vomit your lawful monarch?
Oh, shut it, Soup Geyser! You've completely lost the moment.
You win this round, Karn. But one day, one of our assassins will get through. And when that happens, we shall have our reckoning.
And on that day you shall meet justice. Justice is the name of my axe. Silence!
After much consideration, I have concluded that you are ready to test for bardic mastery.
Do you mean
Your very own epic. Now, in order to graduate, you must adhere unfailingly to the grand tenet. Record the events of the saga in exacting detail. Make no additions. Do not editorialize. If you break a tenet, you will be stripped of your epic and expelled. Do you understand?
I won't let you down? Well, can I see it?
Sod.
Surprise, meathead!
No!
Everywhere.
No, I got rid of you!
Everywhere.
You left. Why would you leave?
I would have come back.
Oh, and we're to believe that. Based on what? Maybe Glorian will come and save us.
Answer me!
This is a test. I'm being tested.
Wait, you're letting me carry the sword? Wait, aren't you afraid I'm gonna use it?
Like a hero!
This is not the way we came.
You went around the mountains. I don't have that time.
This route goes towards Sumber.
Wrong goes through Sumber.
Through Sumber.
It is the most direct route,
It's the city of the dead.
which makes it highly unlikely anyone will follow us.
The city of the dead. Called so due to its rather high population of the dead.
You have something on your face.
You're gonna kick me again, aren't you?
Close. Quite close. Points for effort. I'll take that. Really don't like you, but you do like cats. Oh, they're so cute. I want to glue like 20 of them together.
You want to live, you do exactly what I say. If you don't, and the dead will kill you before I do.
The dream bells.
Trouble sleeping, mistress?
You are absolutely certain?
Beyond a doubt. The supertonic and the median rang clear and unwavering. And above them was the imperial anthem of the fallen Archiad. It can mean nothing else. The sword of fighting has been drawn.
Gods in heavens.
You must dispatch a bard at once.
The epic has already been assigned.
To whom? Who's been sent?
Felicitations! Silver Tom, mistress.
Tom, hello. Where are your pants?
A mystery. I didn't actually see in which direction she threw them, as I was rather distracted at the moment of their departure. Yes, context. One of your highly talented and, I must say, eye-anchoringly gorgeous young undergraduates, a sprightly maid with flaxen curls of buttered corn and stormy eyes that could drown a man in her depths, I didn't actually catch her name, requested of me what we'll call a private tutoring session. And as you did ask me to take a more active hand with the students, well, I had to oblige. Ah! Apples.
I have entrails to read.
A private tutoring session?
A lot of raw talent, and simply amazing range and breath control. I got a standing ovation.
Tom.
Which inevitably led to an encore, and that was a bit more up-tempo than I was expecting, and wound up attracting her roommates.
Tom!
It was an ensemble piece. But then your herald arrived and commanded me to come at once. So, to what do I owe the summons?
Well...
Because if it's another dull birth of a hero or a funeral for some foreign potentate, I'm not interested. And no unconfirmed prophecies, I don't work on spec. You must give me this epic.
I would love to.
Would? Why the conditional?
This is precisely what I am talking about.
That girl is skinny. You should eat something.
You're welcome to eat our guide.
You just do something.
Oh, and what exact something should I do, pray tell? Moan at them? Trick them with some cunning subterfuge? It's all right, everyone. They're with me.
You know, you're still a cleric. Do something holy.
Oh, the milk spell. What a surprise. That didn't work.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying something.
Have you tried your magic rock yet?
Here, let me help. Mealtime, zombies. Hope you like the taste of weak.
My sword doesn't talk. Where's my sword?
I leave you idiots alone for 5 sodding minutes.
Bounty hunter, cut me loose.
Choke on a horse.
I can turn them, you fool. Free me.
Stop not doing anything.
Hear me, abominations! You are obscenities in the eyes of Eris, God of mercy and Lord of light! In his name I command you, be gone! Ah!
Nicely executed.
I don't think her voice is funny.
Agnieszka Shek. MZ Jogatzo. Ho Poproda
Toba no capitalo, pograsla ek potrogda, ek Monticog, oods toods vernoots.
Chanul tool vanuk kids, banatho foos kaboots.
Et sam geets, quitaka yudad, shimkagax maluz, shimkagax navuz, quikatak.
Lactards odds, vo.
Ula sheka gul botnoods. Ashag fokul lor shaidudes, azjag micah. Ashtamarag nos sharvuts. Ashumarag gods odes loosen.
Pumarit omus putrikuts bat elingon shekka. Jimred gods diendan punitam akka.
Strout.
Agax wuguls, kestrel wugus, no dudes megaz furenza. Remambed akbak ekto, kaz kuluz nubur, ek aethiak nubuds lads kam kodur, abriul nezed akka. Net pumari nubuds watul a, tantra gods wirdaruk, gods mathagax, nubuds arvuds nedza, net mathagax nubuds, leoniaz nedza.
Die, evil races! Oh, wonderful, excellent, good job.
Door! Oh, it's beautiful. That probably feels wonderful.
On this day, honor has been gloried.
That was the single bravest, most honorable thing I've ever seen.
Indeed it was, my observant little friend. I say, would you care to accompany me on my travels?
Hell yes!
You need a name, my little ally. I think I'll call you Roderick.
I love that name.
Huzzah! Stand up straight then, like a man. There you are. How does that feel?
That feels wonderful.
Come along then, Roderick.
You're the nicest man I've ever met.
My heartfelt thanks.
I know exactly how to put these on.
Go on! There's the escape! Twinkle away!
You sissy.
Oh, if I rescue her, she'll give me kisses and hugs!
Come on. They were gonna braid my hair.
I know.
Will you braid my hair? Oh!
You should have run.
You would have really liked this.
And will Caro be joining us?
He'll be fine. Dad wouldn't be interested in him anyway.
Quiet.
Maybe it's a way out.
Maybe it's more undead.
Maybe I just said quiet. Shh.
You first.
See, that right there? That's why I like her. I have such a crush on her.
It's an orc with glasses.
Great, go stab him.
Yeah, I really don't think that that's such a good idea.
I do! Let's kill me some orc!
Well, so much for the element of surprise.
I really like honeysuckle.
Ow. Quez vas? Bernard, Nubud School Gadza.
Julia can't do Wallace and also. Do all also.
He's got a scroll!
The excuse you're about to offer had better be astoundingly good.
I can't feel a breeze.
Not good enough.
The way we came in was locked from the outside. Cats, honey, suckle. Which means he came in some other way. I can't feel a breeze. Therefore, we might need him to show us the way out. Neep.
I can always feed him to the ghouls. You're their translator, eh? Translate word bag.
Hadzagdoru Orko. Kravagox drew Nobo Roots Home.
Dog! Kadamenias, Woofo! And I can speak your mewling monkey talk of a language.
Oh. Well, that certainly simplifies things. Glad I could be of service.
What's wrong with her? She been huffing
Sticky.
pots?
See?
No, she's just drugged.
Chop, chop, pork tusk.
Do you have any objection to me bringing along my gear? I'd rather the rats not chew on it.
You're the one carrying it.
So, to recap, and I want to make sure I have this absolutely sorted, you gave the most important epic in history to a warbling hack.
The augurs foretell 100 sword quests a year. I'm supposed to guess one of those is genuine and fish it out of the stack?
Yes, that does fall squarely in your purview.
It's out of our hands. The epic's in progress. Has been for a year.
Which means I've already missed who knows how many acts. I'll have to reconstruct the entire setup.
That should all be in her notes. She always did take good notes.
Which I can't take from her unless she elects to give them to me.
Unlikely.
Or I can catch her in an infraction.
Shouldn't be hard. Her record's spottier than a dyspeptic hyena. I'm sorry. I am under a lot of pressure, and I don't have time to vet every simile.
Black, silver brooch, feather, jaunty angle. Jaunty, not rakish.
I've summoned the wizards. They'll teleport you shortly.
No wizards. Too imprecise. We know neither her nor her party's location. It's the Afterlands. 1,000,000 square miles of ruins and wilderness, emptier than a banker's heart.
Gods. She could be anywhere. Anywhere. How will we find her?
The answer's right behind you. You have a single wish left, I believe.
Oh, but no, you see...
Most important epic in history?
Yes, but I was saving that.
Which you miss aside.
But it's mine!
And future generations will know of your sacrifice. In fact, I predict that they'll be so moved by how you spent your last wish that no one will remember the first.
Out. Both of you. I want an entire arc dedicated to my selflessness. A tear-jerking heart-wrencher with book-ending acts.
I'll give you a framing chapter with occasional asides.
Of multiple verses.
2 stanzas per.
Fine, but I get my own distinct rhyme scheme.
Done. Gods be praised. Now, wish me by the side of the person she spoke to last.
Megzit God's Ashava goes through Aka. Shit, Ashvadas. Keyodapu. Gazgul. Orko.
Kata Suda Patrick Clavagax. Egak, Norlo Sibuwan. Net, Jageret Sigamawan Ka. Aho. Alruviagax. Od. Door. Sugax Uvia. Kamas Kathias Uvia. Kataka Harald Skozo.
Gadzush Klimchak.
Akara Lord Atni? Gatni Idno Brego? Gatsnit Korno?
Ranakatu. Pumat Nabud Zixusum Ukranza Ek Pumat Gadzu Durum Busharaka.
Lord Odaka Rutana! A poof! Ah!
Are you sure you wouldn't prefer a throne?
No, this is good.
It's demeaning.
It's necessary. They expect to see a conqueror, Karn. You have to look the part. Besides, you know how I like the feel of fur on my skin.
That you do.
Assassin.
Majesties, petitioners bearing tribute await your pleasure. Shall I convene the court?
And why aren't you in uniform?
Noble Khan.
Uniform!
Lord Hokoyan of Portext.
Great Khan, I offer tribute, treasures, from distant Huaqiang to shower on your glorious queen.
Use it to rebuild the bridge over the Great Water. It is crumbling.
The merchant Prince Wavelax.
Mighty Karn, to satisfy your heathen barbarian cravings, I offer you my 3 virgin daughters.
Put them to work. In the library.
A monk.
A seer, great Karn, of the Brotherhood of the Watchful Eye.
What tribute did you bring the king?
Nothing so base as these meager trinkets. No, I offer something His Majesty actually wants.
And what would that be?
Revenge on him who shackled you.
Quite a lot of bones about.
Hopefully a breeze yet?
Yes.
Sodding elves in your senses.
Is anyone else concerned with the sheer sodding number of bones about?
It's a mausoleum, of course there are bones about.
Your exit is up ahead.
What's that smell?
That would be the corpse worm.
I'm sorry, the what?
Sod this, they're not paying me enough.
You smile, my pebbly midget. Do you know something I don't?
Oh, no. Everyone survives this room.
Ah, well, I shan't worry then.
Mighty are you, warrior, mighty and fierce. But have you the strength to overcome a challenge that comes from within?
It couldn't be.
No, it couldn't.
Matron Gan.
I just wanted to see the knights.
And what would a knight want with some worthless orphan rat?
My father was a knight.
What lies your mother told you. Back to the pots with you, whoreson.
You'll see. One day, I'll be a great knight. The greatest knight. And I'll find my father, and he'll love me. And you'll never get to be mean to me again. I'll show you. I'll show you all.
And did you, warrior? Did you find your father? Did you become a great hero?
I never find him. I don't become a knight.
He knows what you've done. All the terrible things.
No. You can't be me. I'd never do any of those terrible things. I'm gonna be a hero.
Tell him, warrior. Tell him how you failed in every conceivable way.
Tell me.
Don't tell him.
Tell him.
I would aim for the knees. She'll fall like an oak.
For honor!
Whoa, well, would you look at him go? Spry little bugger, isn't he? Don't neglect the limbs. An exposed joint is an invitation. Oh, there's a good lad. He learns quickly. He'll go far, this one. My, what a refreshing interlude. Ah, well, must press on. And what do we say, lad?
Onward!
What you offer is impossible.
Know ye, O Prince, that 2 nights ago the dream bell pealed in the realms beyond. The sword of fighting has been found.
So what's that to me?
It spells the doom of the wicked kings. Even now it is being carried across the afterlands in the hands of a weak custodian. Come, Karn, king by his own hand, relive your days of high adventure. Depart at once and claim your destiny.
You would lead me away with false promises and deceit?
Great king!
Damn your liar's tongue! Go now, or face justice.
Justice would be his axe. Yes, that's the one.
Thank you. Assassin.
Warag! Scalded Godskid. Oi, non gag! Aka omelan humi yet scald? Hala fatag. Nos tumusti jorus.
Well, gods are scald. Quich castraburagas.
Ah! So there was another bard here.
What?
Olgadzor, Skald, Omur, Gadzurashag.
Mage. Shek Shupamur. Akam Shad? Akam Mekdinambu.
She was here. Brilliant. And where did she away, my verdant friend?
What?
My Orcish is a bit rusty. Don't get much call for it, I'm afraid. Nodork Gad Shalaka.
Zagorkuts?
You know what? 1 second. Would you mind? Writing in one language while speaking and hearing in another, it can drive a man mad. Come on. Granule Kit Sabobe, Kowalza, Nol Gadzort Bruska.
Omur. 2 gods of our loves moods.
Thank you.
So does this start to work right away, or? Whoa. Listen to that.
Yes, it's something. Now, I have a few questions regarding a certain balladeer.
Klanga Schump, MC Moors. Oh, wat ob? Chegats Meknuds Humans. Egg, Mensch Chagas.
All right. Look at me. I'm a fat, pasty humie. I have no sense of smell. Let's all eat a cow.
Ugh, was koi pasa ka.
How droll. Now, if you could, what I need to
I
know-
love cheese and religion. Our laws will keep us safe.
Yes, we certainly are a ridiculous species. Now, if we could focus, that pot will burn through your system in a...
Oh! Shinakan Rosas. Oh! Meiji! Chigak Vilas Lapros!
Don't kill me. I live in an indefensible village and have no martial training. They don't even know what I'm saying.
All right. Want to kill something, sword? Kill that.
So leave the cat nudes, glove shades.
Yo, you bastard bit of cutlery!
If you eat him and the elf, you barely taste the sock.
Logano.
Nora!
Your mother was an earthworm! Take it!
Shoot, Zog,
Wait! I have questions!
Yes?
You should go into this room.
That was my intent.
But it will benefit both of us.
Then whence this delay? You really are the most bizarre individual. Oh. What foe awaits honorable destruction in this dark chamber?
Foolish Bravo. You should have listened to the gargoyle.
I did. Just now, I don't know what demonstration of virility you're watching.
Truly? He still doesn't get it?
Nothing escapes his keen observation.
I need to sit down. Warlock, destroy him.
I am the Whispering Warlock.
Oh, there you are. I knew there'd be an evildoer doing evil in here.
You would do well to fear my curse.
Bravery favors the brave. Ah! Oh! You are slightly less dead than I was expecting.
You rely on your sword too much, warrior. Where would you be without your hands to wield it?
Save your riddles for the literate. Ah!
I curse your soul to find new purchase.
I'm so glad this is happening.
What? What is this? How have these effeminate claws replaced my mighty hands? Where's my sword? You've taken my sword? And my armor? And my face? I didn't warn you about this room! This is no time to state the obvious, Roderick.
No money, no wine.
I am a seer, an orator of the unknown. The mysteries of the universe spread themselves before me like a maiden on her wedding night. Wouldn't you rather know your future?
I know my future. It involves payment or a severe chair beating.
You wouldn't. Yes, you would.
Thank you, Majesty.
I am not the king. Greetings. 'Twas you who spoke in the noble court of Karn.
Greetings, great king.
I am but a simple yeoman.
Oh, come off it, your majesty. You're a yard taller than anyone in the kingdom and broader across than a galley. Who else could you be?
I am not the king.
Even the drunks know it's you.
Your Majesty. Evening, Majesty.
And they're really drunk.
All right, you three-eyed jackal. It is I, Karn. You've seen through my disguise.
Well, seer, to what do I owe the pleasure?
This sword you mentioned. I'd hear more of it. It can throw down the kings?
It is a major piece on the board of fate. It's a magnet that draws all destinies towards it.
Damn your riddles! Speak plainly!
It can slay the wicked kings. I thought I made that clear.
To throw down the kings and move a mountain.
If you moved against the kings, the entire world would move with you.
The risks are great.
As are the rewards, Majesty. You could live at peace, unmolested, with your lovely wife. And there's still your revenge to consider.
All right, last one. I'm unique and special. My passion trumps your expertise. Money's not imaginary. You had some questions?
Just the one. The bard girl who dresses like a drunken pixie, where did she go?
She followed her party to the east.
Did she speak with any of them? This is of critical importance.
God's law I saw. True.
God, your metabolism is fast.
What?
The potion is wearing off.
Gibag the potion avera. Chukawartas the bard girl.
I'm taking over the epic. Sacking her, sadly. She's been fired. Let's see. Third person singular future passive. Pod. Artrogdaruk. Artrogdaruk, yeah. Oh, look, I hate to poach as much as the next song, Smith, but the scope of this epic is simply beyond her. We all have to make sacrifices. Pod. Arcray. Masteruk. Well, I wish you well.
These stony limbs so cold. And the lichen. Oh, the lichen.
You shall live out the remainder of your days, learning some humility in the hunched form of a gargoyle.
Give me back my body!
There is no way to reverse this process. Don't listen to me! The warlock is invincible!
I am tired of your defeatism, Roderick.
And as for you, Turncoat, you shall experience the excruciating joy of slowly starving to death.
The worst thing you could do is to shed some light on the situation.
I don't understand how this happened.
The warlock is not composed of shadow.
Cease your chattering and let me think. Perhaps a solution to break this curse lies behind this curtain. No. It's too dark in here. Now I can see. Slain by the blinding radiance of my valor, no doubt, huh? Well, now perhaps we can find a way to break this curse. What's this? I am restored! Huzzah!
I liked your body so much better than mine.
Shroud your perversions, my devoted bit of statuary. Blade! 'Twas the light from my torch slew the shadowy mage. You see, creature, on occasion, one must use his wits as well as his might.
Such genius is beyond me. Please, just this once. Say it again.
Oh, very well. Onward!
The chess room. Play your way across the board, but beware. Have you the strategy, the patience? You can't just shoot the king! Oh, get your hands off that queen! I hate this guy!
Nora! Perf!
Do you live?
Get away from me! Away, I said! I am not one of you!
Seven mirrors, 7 ways, but only one reflects the true path. Find the correct way or be lost forever in shadow. Didn't see that coming.
Wait! Why are we stopping?
Mage, where did you get this? Sword. You're not drugged.
Wore off a while back. Find me a bow, perf.
You're okay?
A bow, perf!
You're okay.
You give me one good reason I shouldn't gut you right here.
I know the way out.
You led us into an ambush.
Yes, I was trying to kill you, but that was before I saw the sword. Do you even know what he has there?
Yeah, so far, nothing but trouble.
I'm studying that very blade. Why do you think I'm in this tomb in the first place? The sword was forged in Summer. Great powers are on the move now. Prophesied events set in motion the moment he drew that blade.
Oh, Keen. Lead us out. Real exit this time. You ready?
Let's do this.
Behold, the sanctum of stone. Here dwells Arcturus, ancient of 1,000 aeons. Arcturus, terror of the blackened core. Arcturus, forged in the eternal flames of... Oh, come on! At least let me finish the scroll first!
Hi. You're up late. Ooh. You know what they say, the moon pursues her sister across the sky in her frosty chariot. I don't even know what it... no matter, I'm off to bed.
And there goes your chance not to lie to me. I know you met with that seer.
Starling...
What? You think I don't have my own network of spies? Do you know what happens if even a rumor starts that you're leaving the city? Chaos and blood. Every one of those nobles is looking for a reason to rise up against you.
You don't think I know that? I'm the one with the daggers in his back.
And what happens to me if you fall? My family isn't exactly the forgive and forget type.
Do you mind? I'm trying to have a conversation with my wife!
You always do this to me, Karn. You make decisions that affect the both of us without talking to me first.
Woman, I have a team to run. What? I have to run everything by you first?
You make it sound like it's such a chore.
Stop twisting my words.
You're not a freebooter anymore. You have duties as king, as husband.
Duties that I never agreed to. Yes, I miss my freedom. And if your aim is to prevent me from the life that I crave, then to hell with you all! Starling!
Oh, look. Giant mushrooms. Blah, blah, blah. Poison. Blah, blah, blah. Doom. Now you've set the room on fire. Well done.
Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all. Just endless hordes of mindless gibbering automatons. Just like being at court. Zing! I'm gonna write that one down. Creepy.
Sod me with a spoon.
Yes, we are. We're all dead here.
hardly typical. God's alive! Get out of there!
It's bad luck to eat a bard.
Oh, I ate a worm.
Better than sex.
Wait a minute. You knew about the sword.
Do not let him distract you.
I have studied the fall of Sumber and the rise of the undead extensively. They both tie directly into my field. Arcane archaeology and deific mortalism.
How do I get rid of it?
Get rid of it? You can't.
I can't?
No, not intentionally. It can be taken from you. But if you try to give it away or abandon it, it will return to you. Everywhere. Tell me, what was it that you cast back there?
But that was supposed to be Thundershock, not exploding citrus or chain lightning lemons or whatever the hell that was. I was trying to collapse the tunnel.
Astounding.
Yeah. I'm a terrible wizard.
No! The ability to retrocast a spell is exceedingly rare. Most spells, when miscast, simply fizzle. Yours produced a definitive magical effect. Tell me, have you ever miscast a spell and gotten the opposite effect you intended?
Every single time. The rooms, they just keep dancing around. What is that?
There is no word for it in your language. We call it hekashots.
That sounds awful.
Well, it can be, but for the right wizard, it can be a gift. Not one wizard in a generation can retrocast a spell intentionally or otherwise and get an exact opposite effect. But you appear to possess that ability with the prophecies surrounding the sword and the fact that you've drawn it. Gods, Hume, you're the chosen one for a reason. This was no mistake, no chance of fate. Don't you see? You could be...
I found the exit, which means nighty-night pork
No,
tusk.
no, don't!
Here come the bed bugs.
Run!
Two beats! Ah!
What are wealthy bugs? What are goods? Are they goods? Shakrul skaldash sumak gods goods, o gods mata gods mudlupika. Aralis ragoras skaldas dan grecho. Ilukat rods, but no do hortico. Jaskar sats?
Nula prial, ek luthara. Egarts gats kreluts. Vorkatas pas jagak makaraga.
Ashub jatoba usamo.
Kugad ek alan oradaka. Driznat paskal shogomats razumba. Gats krosute ek shamats luds. Regardlet luds that pas makmuras.
Medj? Jiskag?
Avat! Fogats una car. Lordes dias pas je bujureds. A digir fine grela aka. Lordes rubi. Carnes en quantenjotek lorthar estian. Eschart ko pai gau paigomas.
Yes, chad, shul.
Asposas kar.
Quet.
Met, norla go pas short for lese. Ixo pai korla gios, Grifter Arcades, Gradets Pass, en LARP för Dragos Klobschatz. Drads Norgard Dorkness Aka, Aura Amnorak, Tranduntect, Net Grants Gorzant. Verstas?
Oi kortaka, Gads kathak kortaka makulunka, ome kot posak pas bavla. Ek jagoras sakas kwitstag hialmakragag.
Yet for kol asak humanes uva voto!
This is no ordinary sleep, Majesty. The poison on the assassin's blade, meant for you, has put her in a torpor from which she cannot awake.
Will this take long? Because that woman charges by the... Oh, my. So silent. So still. So unlike her. I take it. Powerful hands wrought this spell, Your Majesty. Hands that would as soon be wrapped around your throat.
The king's.
Indeed, this curse is beyond my strength to break. However, not beyond yours. Magic dies with the magician. Slay the kings, your wife awakes. So long as they live, however, she will remain thus.
Very well, seer. To save my queen, I'll fetch this sword. The sooner to be done with it. And when it's over, and the kings are dead, what of my vengeance?
Yes, yes. Once they're dead, you'll have your chance to kill Viserys.
Oh my.
Did we do that?
Because we did, you see.
What is this all about?
Could be part of the Oclisma. Or just graffiti. Who's to say for sure in this life?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'll answer that question in reverse order, if you don't mind. We are standing in a royal Archaean burial ground full of dead royal Archaeans. Not the sovereigns, obviously. The decor is a bit pedestrian for that. Anyhow, one of the standard features of these tombs was a narrow chimney in the ceiling to accommodate the comings and goings of the soul. Superstitious nonsense, of course. But as it turns out, you actually don't need to be dead to use them. As for who I am...
Bardic immunity.
Motley? Are we wearing that now?
Shag the tits off a harpy. You're Silver Tom.
I have not heard that expression.
You wrote Nithadric's pranks. And hither came Karn? Oh, I'm sure you hear this all the time, but you absolutely quake. I mean, the way you weave your words and melodies and then slide your motifs past the ear just to clinch them all together in the ensemble passages. Oh, wow. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
Would you sign my badge?
Why not?
Holy hells, you're Silver Tom!
I still am, yes.
You're Silver Tom. And you're here? Sod of God.
And judging by the creative blasphemies, you must be Ren.
Yes! But why would I... Someone like you, knowing who I am... Why are you all the way out here?
And here's where the conversation turns. I'm going to need your notes.
Fraud!
Another one I haven't heard.
this punishment, Vieras? For my sins? For abandoning a companion? Plus Vieras, grant me wisdom. Plus Vieras, grant me wisdom, lead me back to the light. Plus Vieras, grant me wisdom, lead me back to the light.
Caro, I believe. I've been watching your progress with great interest.
Who? What are you?
I think you know. Or at least you suspect. Yes, and please put that away, it's rude.
What do you want from me?
No. It's what you want from me. We have much to discuss.
Light of Vieras! Light of truth! Light of heaven! Shine!
Oh, I hate my job. I hate.
Look! Roderick! Some sort of wizard! I can tell from the robes and the general air of virgin.
Your insight never ceases to amaze.
I thank you! Wizard, tell me where to find the sword of fighting, and I will honorably spare your life with honor.
Fine! I give up. I don't even care anymore. You have despoiled every room in my dungeon. Here, take my map.
Ah.
This route will take you straight to the sword chamber, bypassing the great guardian Drakatar.
Drakatar?
Yes, a horrid beast with the body of a dragon and the head of a minotaur. Which is really just a dragon with a bull's head.
You sound familiar. Roderick, do you recognize that voice?
Of course not.
I believe this is the fellow who's been narrating our dungeon trek.
And you, lying gargoyle, why would you abandon your post? Hey, I volunteered for this, and my friend is still alive, so...
I was pretty sure I killed him.
No, you didn't, wise one.
Well, we can always backtrack. Roderick, what do you think? Shall I dispatch this vile virgin wizard?
Yes, that's absolutely necessary.
That's the spirit! Onward! You have a problem. No, I don't. The first step is admitting it to yourself. I don't have it. You have a problem. You need some help.
No, this is my epic.
Was. The headmistress reassigned it to me. Here is the writ.
I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't broken a single rule.
If it's any consolation, my first epic was reassigned. I know what it is you're going through.
Gods, don't go with commiseration. Lie to me at least.
I can't empathize?
I know the sequence. First you try empathy. If that doesn't work, then you try guilt. And if that doesn't work, you try fear. It's the same as a bad seduction attempt. I'm not giving it up.
You should be afraid.
Ooh, going right for fear. Well, you've got stones for committing.
You don't know who I saw in the ruins. You don't know what else is out there. And I don't know how I'm losing this conversation.
You have no legal standing to take my epic. It's predicated on me committing an infraction, and I have not violated a single tenet.
Is that so? You've spoken to no one in the story?
Only peripherals, only outside the main narrative.
You haven't altered anyone's behavior, intentionally or on? No one's taken any course of action that they never would have had they not met you.
Not a one. What are you doing? I mean, hi. I didn't expect to see you again.
Asmoskad? Gads subag drua, Albamas. Nazudan asex gads razrag mixit gads kravag bremumura. Galub nachulutoi.
I wish I paid better attention in languages.
Would someone tell me what the rot is going... Oh my, that's interesting.
Hagad asut Grislo. Uwatulaka. Gala Gorgirul Zastrasta Gatakin. God's a galupemsio.
Infraction! Romantic entanglement! This epic is compromised!
No, we haven't! No!
God
There's nothing going on here.
Well, if that's the case, then this should have absolutely no effect.
Oi. Dananu lag. Daninu.
No, don't get involved!
Can we please leave this place now?
Straight away.
And don't forget Caro. You won't get full price without him.
He's dead already. Let him rot.
I am not a monster.
I am an anointed priest of Vieris, Lord of Light, whose mercy endures forever. Leave us, bounty hunter. Leave us, or I call the wrath of my God down upon you.
Somehow, not the slightest bit worried.
You mock my faith.
No, she's not. She thinks you're overflowing with faith. You are a veritable faith fountain, so there's really no reason that you would need to.
Wardens of order and guardians on high, heed my call. In Vieris' name, I summon thee. Strike down the unworthy, O angel of justice!
Oh, son.
He's so pretty. Like a big ball of cats.
And yea, let my angels be as warrior shepherds among the flock, that they may bring justice to the downtrodden and rain fury upon those who sin. Judgments 4:13.
Hark, angel. Deliver us.
Abomination, be cleansed.
Die, Featherbutt!
I am so very sorry.
You're all agents of shadow.
I am converting. All praise be.
Parry! Counter! Parry! Block! Slash! Swipe! Double swipe! Overhead! Hadouken! Slash! Fireball! Lightning!
Stand and be judged.
You cannot hurt him with his nimbus up. You, Death Priest.
Overhead! Underhead! Middle range! Up!
Death Priest. Imbue this with shadow.
I don't know how.
I assure you, you do.
Swoop! Slash! Counter! Block! Slash! Swipe! Slash! Saber!
Hark, angel.
Ooh! Kill him! Chop his life off! Windmill! Block! Slash! Stab! Oh.
I do believe your church will frown on this.
I just had a wargasm.
Oh no!
Schwach.
Not sich shot. I caught him Gox's president pox. Ah!
Would you shut up?
Angel, do you have any idea how rare that is? I know catapults that haven't
Now it talks to catapults.
Not if I don't have to. Bloody bastards. It's always my arm this, my arm that. Look out, I'm
In
gonna
your
hurt.
studies, was there anything to indicate that the sword was
Dangerously insane.
Take it, Bert. Yep, failed at that too. I killed an angel! Shoot her down!
Ow! Oh! Ow!
We're almost to the reaches. This may be our last chance to escape.
Oh, and how are we supposed to do that? With our hands tied above... Is that your arm?
It's an arm.
Where did you get it?
The graveyard.
Is that the angel's arm?
We're getting off topic. These bonds are not going to cut themselves.
Hey, you're in a good mood. How about cutting your chosen one free?
You know, you have a very pretty beard for a little girl.
You're a wizard. Cast something.
Oh, yeah, there's a flaw in your plan. All of my spells suck.
Even the most simple spell is surprisingly versatile under the right circumstances. What do you have memorized?
Mend, conjure, milk, and vague.
Conjure milk? How is that even a spell?
You just missed the most remarkable battle. It was a grand, unexpected turn for a major character. Will make for quite the set piece.
Please, Tom. Don't take my epic.
After the twaddle you gave me, you're trying heartstrings. It's not my call. This decision was made 1,000 miles ago.
Then take me with you. I can help. I know them.
Do you? Your notes are rather surface level.
Yes, I do. Would you just stop performing and talk to me?
All right, then. How would you describe Caro's current emotional landscape? What's he going through internally? Don't know? Nara, then. The drive, the detachment, keeping everyone at arm's length. What's that stem from? Come on, this is basic. All right, an easy one. Perf. Why is he even on this quest? Why is he the chosen one? Because it's clear to me. It's all right here.
I don't know.
What's that?
I will find out.
You'll get another epic. Something more in tune with your talents. You'll be a character in it, you know. I'll give you your very own act. Your very own rhyme scheme.
Don't bother. It's gone.
Seriously, consider this fascinating little subplot you've got going on here. You deserve at least a little joy for all the time you've put in. Well, I wish you well.
An elf, eh? Don't think I don't appreciate that.
We are not impressed by your delay.
I had a bit of a hang-up in some...
Neither are we interested in your excuses. You dare keep us waiting.
Stop being dramatic. You're not impressing anyone.
Don't interrupt me, woman.
Don't get bald and fat and go limper than a wet wick.
Whore, I'll show you who's limp.
You'll show me who's limp. Interesting. It has the basic form of a threat, but without conveying any sense of actual danger.
Oh, look, you're fighting again, and during important state business, no less. You know what? Let's just forget about this whole potential end of our reign thing so we can throw barbs at each other, huh? How's that sound? Sound good? Cretins.
Gods, I wish I'd drowned you.
Hey, Shadow Pants. Have you got the questers or what?
3 of 4, including the chosen one.
He's got the chosen one.
Excellent.
That's really the only one we care about.
Bring us the sword and the chosen one.
And you can kill the rest.
And do be a dear and dispose of this vessel for us, will you?
Cheap jest about my impotence. I have the libido of a mammoth.
Please, I won't tell anyone.
Correct.
She's coming to kill us. We have to free ourselves now. Your new spell, the one you've been working on, cast it. Cast something.
Yeah, no, it's not that kind of spell. In this spell...
Then what is it rotting good for?
Mend.
What?
Mend! It's a sewing spell. Retrocast it on your bonds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn it, man! You've done it before! Just pretend you're reading it.
Huzzah!
That was a bad idea. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh!
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Vengeance is mine!
And the destiny is mine. You think I need legs to...
Where is she? Where'd she go?
You see? What did I tell you? A definitive magical effect, flawlessly retrocast. A perfect spell inversion. You are well on your way, Master Mage. Or should I call you Retromancer?
Well done, Perf. Caro! How did you free yourself? Oh. That's a thing. That's quite a thing.
I suggest we make ourselves scarce while we still have the chance. What?
Nothing. It's just, you've been disarmed. No, because you don't have any arms! You know, that's why it's funny.
That'll do. But we're so far from safe, you know. She said there were others.
Yeah, well, at least we have one less crazy person trying to kill us for the sword.
I suppose that's true.
Ashkagax Maikaraz. Rekad Mararik Zorak. Sumbi Granak Ashpregnak Maz.
I can't understand you.
Nod mik Zorak Halorash Pekak Turut Grasmalas. God Hushkregagenkla.
Why are you even here?
Ashkatag Lora Shaska to Krislo.
This is so not how I saw today playing out.
Gatskata kwech warum drunata katakenedwa. Jivas mogma loragal rekul fuglul karul.
I've wanted to roll you in the nearest haystack since I first saw you. You have no idea.
Brunmata smutvanza ashvukag praloput through lecta.
I can't believe I just said that. Well, it's not like you can understand me anyway.
Matagak struzak bartut ludzgida.
Don't. No more today. Just get away from me. You cost me my epic. Can't you understand that?
Metag makak skendias batorjisa.
It had just become something real. Something important, something entirely mine. Now it's gone.
God's metag durvanza.
It was my chance to be remembered as someone outside of my family. And you cost me that. You hulking, meddlesome orc.
Do you really have to go? I could learn so much from you.
No doubt. But the sword has been drawn. Great events are in motion. I must seek out my colleagues. They have answers I need.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, with it and myself.
You are caught up in prophecy now, Chosen One. Riding on the tides of history. Whatever happens is meant to. You will find your answers. If you are ever in need of sanctuary, come to the Turtle River sect of the Laughing Bear clan and tell them you are sent by Strong Like Bull.
That's your name?
The one I was given. About as fitting as the one you use. Farewell, wizard, who is far from superfluous.
Shedzvaz! Shogodoro.
Oh, Kvestav Shak?
Ushmulagak su gudu fudo mor. Jagax petrias quechta.
Garka? Aka inul difu. Ek gadske colonel.
Queta gas. Orkuls o mek huads. Nodar ulsumu gods hush klimchak. Kagax ork shaguds o mek kak nomuds. Morphiagax quas morphiagax. Keat!
Skalzo. A shrilegas through demnos zak passiva?
Hey, the orc's gone. Not that you care. Hey, have you seen Nara? Oh, my. Oh, gods, above and below, we thank you for this generous bounty.
Ah! You heinous! Turn around!
Tell me everything. The color, firmness, curvature, symmetry, buoyancy.
What?
Everything. What did you see?
The most glorious things I never cared about.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, to be fair, I didn't know it was you.
Get away from me!
You have really nice skin.
Away, Shumi!
A sight like that doesn't stir your ardor. You're farther advanced than I thought. You were magnificent in your battle against the angel. And how you freed yourself, very clever. I see you kept a trophy. What a champion you would make. I do appreciate that you haven't tried to incinerate me again.
I lost my holy symbol.
You should find another.
My faith needs no iconography.
Such piety, such devotion.
This is a test. Varys' mercy, his forgiveness are everlasting.
Clearly evidenced by his angel. Oh, Caro, I enjoy you so. I cannot tell you how refreshing it is to speak with someone free-minded, not bound to me at birth. How rude.
Closest port town.
Give me your clothes.
Oh, wonderful. It's you, and you're naked.
Your clothes. Give them to me.
Bard, give me... Oh, you took my badge. That sodding solder took my badge. I never taken my
Leggings,
clothes.
blouse, everything.
Not the blouse. This is a Rose City original. Fine. Fine, take it. Take it all. Fat and warty.
I didn't know what you were up to.
It's fine. Don't mention it.
Okay, I really wasn't trying.
Wow,
to catch
don't
you.
mention it means don't mention it. Stop mentioning it.
'Twill bark in the water. It'll help with the headache from the toxin. Tastes pretty awful.
Oh.
Should have said something about that. Also, I made it rather strong.
It does help. A little. Good. So did the soak. Thank you.
Well, you know, I try to help out where I can. It's not much.
And thank you for coming back.
No thanks necessary. She dragged me back. I was unconscious at the time.
No, I meant at the ruins. You came. I mean, most of it's like maybe with lemons, I think. And a worm. Anyway. But that much is clear. You came back.
You know, you can't say perfect without first saying perf. I'd like to structure my apology on several levels. First, that bad?
I was terrible. Perfect? Really, that's what you're gonna go with?
I almost went with perforated.
That's not. That's perfect is better.
Straight down your throat.
Oh God, it burns. Oh.
Hey, I got something else for you.
Pale Mountain.
What about it? Hey, could you give me a...
The Oracle?
She'll answer 3 questions to any who can find her. I can ask her how I can be healed.
And I can ask her how to get rid of the sword. I mean, I'm like a walking target with this thing on my hip.
I could ask her.
Pale Mountain it is.
It's not far if we take the pass.
If we leave now, we can reach the foothills by nightfall.
Keith.
Hey, no, I got something else. It's for...
In a bit,
For you. You know, because you lost yours. I made this, mended it, actually, out of honeysuckle. But what's it for? For you, to wear on your head. But what's it for? What's its intent? To give you flowers? Yes. But why? And so I tell you. And you slap this back in my hand and walk away.
You know, Perf, it's not actually possible to make me vomit, but I swear you're getting close. Seriously, you twinkle so loud, it's a wonder you don't sneeze rainbows.
Oh, look! A river!
No, I will stab you in the... Ah, stop it! I'll even blow on the car! I hate your life!
Yes. Finally, through every trial and hardship, through countless enemies I have endured, now, to claim my... How? Tastes like failure. Perf!